If you give a man a fish, he'll eat for a day. But if you teach him how to fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. I never thought that the words Pop said to me would actually lead to the road ahead of me. He used to tell me, my friends ain't friends. When I do bad, they gone with the wind. But do good, they on my team. Cream got me chasing a dream. When I look, I see it ain't what it seems. Crabs kill me. They don't wanna see me rise, they rather kill me. Put a bullet between the eyes and in my head. That they rather see me dead. Grandma at my deathbed, Lord take me instead. You think I like being the one on the run? Need a gun to squash my beef, cause talk is cheap. All my life have been the ones who love me that hurt me. Ones who say they'll never believe me, desert me. I'm trying to get my life in order, thank God for my 3 sons and sparing me a daughter. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. I did a bullet, got out, gotta bounce, no doubt. Pack up my 2 pair of jeans and move down south. Change my ways, I got plans for better days. If I stayed, I'll be back in a cage or sprayed. 23, Class B felony. Something telling me, open my eyes so I can see. I'm confused kinda, yeah I still love Shonda. Used Geronda, went from Hyundais to Hondas. Moved to Carolina, living finer. Took the advice old timers tried to give me as a minor. Drama from my son, mama, she don't understand the switch. Said I left my kids for that other bitch. Okay, say what you think, I'll do what I gotta. If it wasn't for these kids, I wouldn't bother. But it's hard being a father, living life with nada. Can't move ahead like a car that needs a starter. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. I should've listened when Pops was rapping to me. If I did, half of this wouldn't have happened to me. He did what I'm gonna do, knew what I'd go through. Just gave him another chance to say, I told you, but I learned from mistakes. Follow my game plan, now I'm a changed man, and my clothes is name brand. Past I reflect at times, I'm pondering what I left behind, holding back the tears I'm about to shed. Thinking about deceased peers and routes ahead. My presence pleasant, barely above poverty, but first time with assets. Phone calls, peeps, surprised I ain't back yet. To the last breath of me, till he bring death to me. Do his best for me, so my 3 can get the best of me. I gave it my all, did the best I can, and I owe it all to Pops, cause he made me a man. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. Life is what you make it, the good and the bad. I had to learn from mistakes, should've listened to dad, but I didn't. Now I see what he mean, it's clear he meant best lesson learned, they come from experience. When I was a child, I spoke as a child, I thought as a child, I understood as a child. But when I became a man, I put away all childish ways.